Hi, good morning everyone. My name is Hacking World 5 and I would like to learn JavaScript along with all other people who would like to learn JavaScript using the free online tutorial provided by a website W3 Schools. And you know, JavaScript is a scripting language of the web. JavaScript is used in billions of web pages to add functionality, validate forms, communicate with server, and much more. JavaScript is easy to learn and you will enjoy it. And here in this website we can find a lot of try it yourself examples in each chapter, and this JavaScript tutorial also contains one try it yourself example where you can edit the JavaScript code online and you can click on a button to view the result. Here is our example. You can find it here. When we click on display date, this paragraph, this is a paragraph, will be changed to the current date. You can see it. When I clicked on display date, it has been transformed to the current date, July 19, 2011, 3:19:42 GMT 0530 India Standard Time. And when I click on try it yourself, a new tab will pop up with a neatly designed editor on the left hand side and its output on the right hand side. On the left hand side you can see the source code. On the right hand side you can find the display output. Here you can find that it's a basic HTML document. The opening HTML tag, the opening head tag, and after the opening head tag it comes the opening script tag. And here you can find the closing script tag. Whatever comes inside the opening and closing script tag is the JavaScript. This is an internal JavaScript. You know, before we learn JavaScript, people would be knowing HTML or XHTML. So inside HTML or XHTML we have used cascading style sheets known as CSS. When we use internal CSS, we use an opening style tag, and inside the style tag we use a type attribute, and the value of the type attribute will be text bar CSS. Here it is text bar JavaScript, and here we are using script tag instead of opening style tag. That's the difference. And here you can find that inside the opening and closing script tag a function display date is created, and this function display date contains a set of codes. Here it contains only a single line of code: document.getElementById demo.innerHTML is equal to date, and this line is enclosed within two curly brackets. You can find it here. These are the two curly brackets that encloses the set of codes of the function display date. Unfortunately, here it's only a single line of code. Whatever you write inside a function should be enclosed within the two braces, the two curly brackets. And we can go to the body tag. Whatever we see on the web document, on the HTML document, is from the body section of the HTML document. Here we can find that within the opening and closing h1 tags we have a plain text my web page, and it's being displayed here as a heading. Here we can find that we are defining a paragraph tag with ID is equal to demo. We have used the same ID here. I'll tell you the importance of this. And the element of the paragraph tag is this plain text. This is a paragraph and it is being displayed here, and we are closing the paragraph tag. I'm sorry, I've done an undo in order to undo that operation. And after the closing paragraph tag, you can find a button is being created using the button tag, and the type is button itself. And here we are using an event handler. OnClick is an event handler. Whenever the user clicks on this button, the function displayDate will be called, and this is a value of the button or the name of the button. It's displayDate. So whenever you click on the button displayDate, the event handler OnClick will trigger the function displayDate, and whatever inside the function displayDate will be executed. And what's inside the function displayDate is displayDate contains document.getElementById demo.innerHTML is equal to date. Date is an inbuilt function of JavaScript. Date is used whenever we require the current date. This document.getElementById is from the document object model, and you will learn it later. It's telling the browser to find an element with the ID demo inside the document. So the element with the ID demo inside the document is this is a paragraph, because the tag that has ID demo is a paragraph tag, and the element of the paragraph tag is this is a paragraph. That means a plain text is an element of the paragraph tag, and whatever inside the paragraph tag, that is the element of the paragraph tag, is being displayed by the inner HTML. It's an inbuilt function, inbuilt tag in the inbuilt keyword in the JavaScript, and it replaces the element inside the paragraph tag, the element of the paragraph tag, with the current date. So when we click on display date, what happens is this is a paragraph will be replaced with the current date. That's what happened here. That's it. So what we have learned is how JavaScript works on the web pages, and we will learn more about this in the later chapters as I am learning. That's it. Thank you.